Hey guys, welcome back to The Witcher 3. When we left off, I had just gotten to the Nilfgaardian garrison. I was about to speak with the commander. Today, I want to fight the Griffin and get the other diagram and also craft the legendary Viper silver sword, because I already crafted the steel, but I can't use it until 2 more levels, I think.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go talk to Tamira first. You actually don't even have to talk to her, but I want to because there's a quest you can do and it gives you like alchemy ingredients. So I shall see you guys when I get there. Alright, let's go talk to Tamira.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a Griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Alright, there's a quest you can do for her. With the girl on the bed right here. Where is she? Oh, over there, yeah. And you just give Tamira Swallow, which is a potion that you can make. I think it's like drowner brains or something like that, and another ingredient. It's easy though, so we're gonna do that really quick. But I'm gonna do a quick jump cut to me getting the buttthorn out of the river, because there's no reason for you guys to see that. So I will see you at Mislav the Hunter's place. Alright guys, let's find Mislav.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
You know, I don't even need to follow his trail. I know exactly where he is, or like the general direction. Is it a bear? Yep. Cool. Easy. Okay, yeah, I wasn't far off.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
You know, wolves and dogs are my least favorite enemies to fight.
Stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more.
They're really quick, so
Attacked another one.
I'm actually just gonna put on Quinn. Nice thing about fast attacks is you can swing out of or not, sorry. Nice thing about strong attacks is like I can dodge before I make contact in case I like miscalculated the speed of my swing.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
This is my favorite part of this game, like
Larvae and her wounds
the
have already
monster
hatched. Been dead at least a week.
autopsy
That
stuff.
Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Alright. So before I do the Griffin fight, I want to get a better silver sword. Even if I can't use it, I still want to craft it. So I'm going to level up my character, and then I will see you guys at that location. Alright guys, so the legendary, or if you're playing without New Game Plus, the Viper Steel or Silver Sword is right here on the map, which the Steel Sword is right over here in this area, actually that exact location. Then you'll pick up a quest that will send you to fight, like, I think it's a level 7 on non-New Game Plus runs. It's a Wraith, so they're really easy to fight. You just gotta place down Yurden, which is this sign right here, and it makes the fight super easy. There's also an Igni Power Stone, I think that's what they're called. It's been a while though, so I don't remember exactly what they are.
Place of power.
Place of power.
Draw from it.
Power Stone. Come on. Yeah, level 7. Are you going behind me? Okay. When it gets down to half health, it disappears. Okay. Oh, oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, it goes down into that building when it gets to half health. And then you have to like go back into the building and fight it at full health again, so it's a little bit annoying. I'm so close to being able to use the Viper Steel sword. Alright, so, you know, do I have any torches? I do. Okay. It just helps with visibility. Oh, never mind, it's not a half, or full health. I cannot do that now. Oh yeah, if you're holding a torch. Just kill itself? Okay, no complaints there. If you're holding a torch, I don't think you're allowed to do the Astron attacks, which is kind of unfortunate for the way I like to play the game, but it's whatever. So that's the Viper Silver Sword right there. It's good early game. I think that's all the bodies. You know, I think I'm gonna switch out. Yeah, just because it's kind of an unfair advantage. Oh, I leveled up. I guess I'm going to be using this then. So I'm not switching out for stuff that's terrible. But yeah, when you start a New Game Plus, all your stuff carries over. So I have like really good bonuses on my weapons. So for early game, that's really useful. Alright. I will see you guys when I'm ready to fight the Griffin. So I'm just gonna go make the Silver Sword really quick at the Nilfgaardian camp, and then I'm gonna go talk to Vesemir, and then we'll fight ourselves a Griffin. So I wanted to quickly explain why I'm not using the master crafted woven armor. I have it equipped quick right now, but you can see like the differences in resistances. Like it's significantly better than the enhanced woven armor, which is what I was wearing. So I'll be switching over to that like around, I don't know, not when we get to Skellige, but definitely like when we're fighting like the Wild Hunt, like the first big fight with them, I'll probably switch over to this. But for now, I'm going to be rocking the enhanced woven armor. I also just have this in case I want to switch over to it, because it's good for fighting humans, but not so much for monsters. Up to Vesemir.
What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Alright. Let's try and beat him there. They're at sun.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
I would say Griffins are significantly easier than
So tell
cockatrices.
me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do?
Just because cockatrices have that poison effect, and that's really annoying.
I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
That's a great
Maybe.
shot.
Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Alright, I think I'll just use Gwen. Because it makes every fight really easy.
Watch out!
Stupid bird.
It's about to dive.
Oh, I didn't know he was gonna do that. I'm rusty fighting them. So you hug the butt,
Damn! It's fast!
then this fight's pretty easy. That was not a hit with the crossbow. Okay. There we go.
Damn it.
Thought Vesemir blocked me for a second. I was like, wow.
Don't let it get away!
Alright, part 2. No, that was bad. That wasn't a hit? I guess, like, if he stuns you, or, yeah, it's a hit. Yeah, you can't get a hit off. Okay, man. Jesus. I haven't played this game in so long. I guess mashing the B button doesn't work. Nor does rolling, apparently. Okay, I will get better, don't worry. I just suck right now because I have not played it in forever. But yeah, that was a Griffin fight.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Alright, so I'm going to go back to the Nilfgaardians. And then I think I'll end the episode there. And then in the next episode we'll travel to Velen and maybe even talk to the Baron, I don't know. We'll see. I might just do a couple side quests for the next episode. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway guys, I will see you at the encampment. Alright.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
RIP.
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I don't want your money. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode of The Witcher 3.